Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Sunday, June 29th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games here, the weekend ender, Sunday baseball. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome, guys. Helps grow the show. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, Cleveland, Ohio, St. Louis Cardinals, Cleveland Guardians, Logan Allen on the hill for the Guardians, Liebertor going for the Redbirds. Now I'm doing this. This is the look ahead show for Sunday. So kind of a guessing line show, but I will give away what sides totals I'm looking to be on here, guys. And sure enough, Liebertor, the 25-year-old former first rounder out of high school, back-to-back 6-7 inning starts, only 2 earned runs given up. He's got a 71-12 strikeout to walk ratio. And really the reason I had this one circled is, yes, St. Louis has the offensive edge, also the bullpen edge. But starting pitching-wise, I'm looking to fade Logan Allen. The 26-year-old out of FIU, the former Golden Panther, 4.20 ERA, just a 54-32 strikeout to walk ratio, not even 2-1. I think he's going to get hit around here. So it is the St. Louis Cardinals, the only way I would look, likely as the favorite. Next one up, 1:35 Eastern. We get Tampa Bay Rays, Baltimore Orioles. Taj Bradley on the hill for the Rays. Dean Kremer going for the O's. Now, Tampa's been hot, one of the hottest teams in baseball. We've been betting them a bunch. They got Bradley on the hill, though. He's been up and down, and he did get tagged last time out against the Baltimore Orioles. That was last week, I believe 2 starts ago. So I don't like that past performance for Taj Bradley. He's up against Dean Kremer, the 29-year-old out of UNLV. 5 innings, only 1 earned against the Rays in that same series. So past performance, kind of advantage here towards the Orioles. But the Rays have been playing really great baseball. I mean, the hottest lineup in baseball. This is a tough one. I don't love it as much as betting the Rays this past week, but the Rays over the O's is the only way I can look. We got next one up, 1:40 Eastern, heading to the Queen City. Nick Lodolo on the hill for the Cincinnati Reds, up against Kolek going for the Padres. So it's Padres at Reds here, 1:40 Eastern. Kolek, a guy I haven't seen much, 28-year-old out of Texas A&M. He's given up 11 earned runs and 18 hits his last 3 starts, only lasting 14 innings. That's not a great recent performance. And he's up against Lodolo, a guy we bet on a bunch if you watch the show, 27-year-old first rounder out of TCU. Back-to-back really good starts versus the Twins and the Yankees. 2 pretty good lineups there. 80-18 strikeout to walk ratio. Like betting on Lodolo here. We're on the Reds. Likely a plus price up against the Padres as the home dog is barking. Next one up, Dodgers and Royals. It's Chris Bubik on the hill for the Royals. Still to be determined for the Dodgers. But I'll tell you this, guys, huge offensive edge towards the Dodgers. Kansas City, ice cold, the coldest lineup in baseball. They do have Bubik on the hill. His numbers overall have been good, 2.1 ERA. But something I've noticed going through the game logs and watching him is the better lineups hit him a little bit better. He kind of dominates the lower tier lineups. And sure enough, like the Yankees got after him a little bit. So I would kind of parlay that with the Dodgers bats, likely get to Bubik here. Kind of depends on the pitching, but as long as the number's not too heavy, I would look to be on the Dodgers over the ice-cold Royals. Next one up, heading to the desert here, Arizona Diamondbacks hosting the Miami Marlins. Cal Quantrill on the hill for the Fish. Erod on the hill for the Diamondbacks. That's Edward Rodriguez, the lefty. The 32-year-old Venezuelan, north of a 5 ERA, but his last time out, 6 innings, blanking the lineup, 10 strikeouts. I'm looking to bet on Erod. There was a really good article in Fangraphs this past week of changes he made. He's pitching a lot better. And he's up against the Miami team that has been playing pretty good baseball. They swept the Giants this past week. But they got Cal Quantrill on the hill. He hasn't made it out of the 4th inning in any of his last 2 starts. Each of his last 2 starts, excuse me. Arizona likely to be laying a price tag here, but the Diamondbacks are the only way I could look, as long as it's not too high, which it might be. Let's call it minus 150 or lower. I would look to be on the Diamondbacks over the Marlins. Got 1 game left. It will be the Sunday night baseball game on ESPN between the Twins and the Tigers. But a reminder, if you could comment below, helps grow the show, the algorithm on YouTube. I'll be in there chiming in as well. Anything is more than welcome. Where you agree, where you disagree, your picks in any sport. So yeah, always look forward to the comments below. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. Have the full season discounted almost $200 right now. So you can check that out. Jump on board here for the extended package and kind of hopefully cash some tickets, as it has been hot. The client plays have been doing really good. Sorry, guys. My phone's going off here, but all right, let's get into the Sunday night baseball game, guys. We got the Minnesota Twins, Detroit Tigers, Tyreek Skubal on the hill for the Tigers, Chris Paddock going for the Twins. Again, this is ESPN Sunday night baseball. And my first look here, guys, with the Tigers, Skubal on the hill at home. This team is, 51-31, tied for the best record going into the weekend in MLB with the Dodgers. They're 28-13 at home. They got the former Cy Young Award winner on the hill, sub 2.3 ERA. He's 9-2. He's won his last 4 starts, and he's up against Chris Paddock here. His last 3 starts, giving up 16 earned runs, 23 hits. I think the Detroit bats get after Paddock. And this Minnesota bullpen has been awful over the last month or so. So Detroit likely laying a heavy price, might do the -1 line on the Tigers for Sunday night baseball. Guys, that does it for the Sunday show, look ahead show. But comment below, smash that like button if you're liking the content, guys. Premium picks available, WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Cash those tickets.